Canelo and Terence Crawford.
Yeah.
How do you see that fight? Who
I
do you
like Terence. It's
Wow.
my friend, but it's crazy man. Listen, I say Terence win. Yes.
What?
Terence win over Canelo.
Yes, Terence win. But listen, Terence, it's different man. Terence work in две стойка.
Two sides.
Two sides.
Right.
Right.
And
switch hitter.
Yes.
He's a switch hitter.
Yes.
Right and left. But it's very smart man. It's very, very, very smart. But feel distance and plays like
Adjustment.
And this is why the boxing game don't like Usyk. This is why they currently have a problem with Usyk. This is why they promoted Vasily Lomachenko so hard over Oleksander Usyk, even though Oleksander Usyk was everything they wanted Vasily Lomachenko to be. Because at the end of the day, Usyk don't play those games. Usyk is going to speak his mind, and Usyk is going to be honest. You know how many people are upset with Usyk for just telling the truth right here? The boxing game is a funny place, but they done had enough professionals sit in front of a camera and tell them what's what. And still, they're trying to deny, or, you know, it's almost like they're trying to train your mind into thinking how they think versus using your common sense. You know what I'm saying? Or just your boxing brain. But this is why they don't jump behind Usyk like that. Usyk, if you keep telling the truth like this, how can we weaponize you against Terence Crawford and stuff like that? We need you to think and feel and say that you're the best pound for pound #1, because from day one, it's always trying to put somebody in pound for pound #1. Anybody, as long as it's not Terence Crawford. Anybody, as long as it's not a black fighter. That's so clear. That's so obvious with the pound for pound. The pound for pound, just due off the way that they've been jerking around on the pound for pound, it completely holds no weight to nobody no more. Pound for pound literally means nothing. Pound for pound is just something for people to get upset about.
Terence Crawford, pound for pound, #2 probably, and Oleksander Usyk #1. Maybe they're arguing about it.
You know,
right there
and I'm gonna
then.
tell you the funny thing about pound for pound. I'll see everybody come out with a pound for pound list, but you want to know what I noticed? Anytime some of these black content creators come up with a pound for pound list, and for some reason I gotta admit the truth, especially Champ Side. If Champ Side ever do a pound for pound, the whole damn boxing world is upset. I'm like, you guys know pound for pound is a personal preference, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can put anything. Everybody can make their list. But if you get channels like Champ Side that make their pound for pound list, everybody's pissed about it. This, that, and the third. But when it comes to Usyk recognizes what it is. And Usyk, listen to the way he's talking about Terence Crawford, because that's the same thing that I'm describing to you. He's talking about the mentality. He like, look, he's a great fighter, but he's crazy, this and that. He's talking about the mentality. Y'all done talked about everything. Y'all done banked on power and size, power and size, power and size, power and size. That's all y'all have talked about. As talented as Canelo is, if Canelo was the more skilled fighter, then how come when it comes to bringing an argument in which Canelo can beat Terence Crawford, how come the only thing you bring to the table is Canelo's size? That's the only thing that y'all bring to the table. And I told y'all boxing miseducates, right? They tried to preach to you and tell you that Canelo is a more skilled fighter than Terence Crawford. You see, they dropped off that boat because they couldn't, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't impress that upon boxing people's mind. No, Canelo Alvarez is not a more physically talented than Terence Crawford. Are you crazy? Terence Crawford got a full toolbox, man. Canelo don't got that, but they tried to do that. It's like, what's up with all these illusions, y'all? Listen, this is what I have to say. If you guys were scared about the implications of losing a fight like this, then why did y'all let him go this route? That's the shit that's pissing me off, man. Like, y'all so fucking scared, but y'all forgot we got here because y'all didn't want to fight fucking David Benavidez, man. Because y'all, quote unquote, don't want him to go out like that. Right? But little do you know, you shooting your own self in the foot when it comes to your own Latin fan base. But y'all don't mind Canelo doing that. Like I say, man, they're dumb shit at the end of the day. But the point is, before, and this is how deep you know it is. Back when the media was crawling up Vasily Lomachenko's ass and he turned out to be a dud. Before Oleksander Usyk said that Terence Crawford was pound for pound number one, you know who else said it? Vasily Lomachenko. For years he said it, but you know, Bob advised him to stop doing that and start embracing the title that they want to give you. You know? But for years when they was trying to say, just like they try to do with Usyk right now, it's a mirror effect. Go ahead and watch it. Oh, Vasily Lomachenko, this, that, and the third. Who do you think pound for pound number one? This is that. You right. You're like, no. I think Terence Crawford. I think he is pound for pound number one. No. You mean you, right? They do the same thing with Usyk. Usyk, who do you think is pound for pound number one? Terence Crawford. No, you mean you, right? This game is so pathetically prejudiced against black fighters. It's so fucking sad, bro, that we can't even step away from the spectrum of race because y'all so addicted about it. It ain't me bringing it up. This is what y'all use to judge this fucking sport. If you use anything else, that's what we will be talking about. But we always got to land on the race pile, because that's how y'all operate through this whole fucking sport. There's enough professional boxers who have came and told y'all what you should properly think about this fight, to the point you should give Terence more credit than what you're giving him. And at the end of the day, the whole boxing world need to recognize that Terence the one is stepping up and doing something great. Canelo ain't doing nothing but attempting to collect of what he think is an easier check than fighting any other threats. That's what's going on here, man. But you just seen the reason why they constantly promoted Vasily Lomachenko over Oleksander Usyk, because he doesn't get into those politics. And now you see why they prefer somebody like Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury would play into those politics. Tyson Fury understand his role. Okay? He understands his role. Oleksander Usyk won't let you take advantage of him like that. Once again, why can't you do that with Usyk? This what goes back to what I was talking about with the fight. Usyk's character. It's Usyk's character at the end of the day. Usyk couldn't be successful as he's been in boxing without that type of character that he has. You know? People sleep on Cus D'Amato's philosophy about boxing too fucking much. But it has reigned true. It is the character of the man that tells you what kind of fighter you got and he's going to be, whether he's going to quit or whether he's going to keep going. It's the character of the man, and both Crawford and Usyk has good character. It's no wonder they get along. It's no wonder they like each other. It's no wonder that they respect each other. Real recognize real, and that's all it is at the end of the day. Like, comment, subscribe, I'm out.